Are you mentally stable? Are you emotionally adjusted? Have you gone at least a month without a justifiable crash out? Well, come on down to Silent Hill, where we undo all that progress you made with your therapist. Here in Silent Hill, we dig deep into your subconscious and, like a bitter ex, weaponize your worst memories against you. Killed your wife and blacked it out? No problem, we'll dig that up and use it to make your life a living hell. And don't just take my word for it, here are some satisfied customers.
This place is different from what I remember.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too.
So come on down to Silent Hill, where we turn your grief into generational trauma. See you there. All right, guess we're gonna keep doing it. Oh. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's JPtheHRMT, your favorite backlog gamer, and I recently took my first and maybe last trip to Silent Hill thanks to the Silent Hill 2 remake. Silent Hill was never a franchise I really cared about, but the buzz around this remake was too loud to ignore. Also, it was in the PlayStation catalog, so fiscally responsible decisions were made. But once I wrote credits, I understood exactly why people were praising this game, and why I probably won't play another Silent Hill game for a while. It feels like I'd be chasing a high that this game already gave me in one hit. I might pick up Silent Hill F once it's on a nice healthy discount, but Silent Hill 2 was memorable. Not just because of James and his journey towards a lifetime supply of therapy, but because of the other poor souls trapped in the town with him. So let's ease into what really pulled me in once the fog settled: the story.
The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Let's stop right here. Immediately, red alarms went off in my head, and that's when I knew I needed liquor to get through this. So yeah, James is searching in Silent Hill for his deceased wife. He heads into town where he meets the other residents, Angela, Eddie, and Maria. We'll circle back to them. While searching for Mary, he also runs into the horrors of Silent Hill, including Pyramid Head, who stays asserting dominance in the weirdest ways. Ew. Ew. It's like catching your parents. Ugh. Angela and Eddie also carry heavy trauma of their own, which honestly made me very suspicious of James. No one in this town is normal. Then we meet Maria, who looks exactly like Mary. Yeah, nice try, game. I wasn't falling for that. I knew Maria was either a demon, an illusion, or James was off his meds. I mean, she was down bad despite being chased by monsters all game. Is she about to dance on the pole? Nah. Yes. Eddie is a bully kid who snapped. I actually felt bad for him at first. His story shows how bullying could push someone beyond their limits, but then, what was that? He kills a dog? Yeah, never mind. Pack it up. No dog killer goes unpunished on my watch. Then there's Angela, arguably the only true victim in the entire story. I can't move forward without touching on some heavy topics, but I'll keep it as YouTube friendly as possible. So Angela comes from an extremely abusive environment. The game never shows details directly, but everything is implied through symbolism, dialogue, and the monsters she encounters.
Daddy!
I'm sorry, Daddy? Hey, yo! Silent Hill manifests the weight of her trauma in terrifying and heartbreaking ways. It's also suggested that she eventually fought back in a desperate attempt to break free from that cycle. The specifics stay vague, but the emotional impact hits hard.
Or maybe you think you can save me?
Now back to James. While playing, I thought the twist would be that James was a ghost who felt guilty for not being there when Mary passed, so he decided to take a permanent nap. Cute theory, but I wasn't nearly unhinged enough. The actual twist: James killed his wife out of selfishness. Maria is a manifestation of his withheld desire, since Mary was in such a fragile state that intimacy or even a normal conversation wasn't possible anymore. Then there's Pyramid Head, the physical embodiment of James's guilt. His whole purpose is to punish James and force him to confront the truth. Once James accepts this, Pyramid Head pretty much just offs himself because his job is done. But then here's my question. If he's James's guilt made real, why does he appear in other Silent Hill properties? Money. Silent Hill 2's story had me making an appointment with my therapist. This game dragged me through every emotion possible and left me questioning whether I should ever touch another Silent Hill title. Silent Hill 2's gameplay is pretty straightforward. Classic survival horror. Manage your ammo, solve puzzles, and avoid Pyramid Head turning your skull into mashed potatoes. I'll admit, after a while the puzzle started to feel like padding. By the time I hit the Riverside Motel, I was cooked. I genuinely felt like I was being punished. Now boss fights though, easily a highlight. Each one stands out for either the right reasons or the very wrong ones. Abstract Daddy gets the award for most unsettling thing I've seen in a while. The fight itself was just pure nerve-wracking. Eddie's boss fight is where we see James finally crack. He kills another human, and the way he looks at his hands afterward is just pure storytelling perfection. The game also has multiple endings. I got the one where James accepts what he did and faces the future. So does that mean confessing and going to jail? Cause surviving Silent Hill only to get thrown in jail would have me crashing the fuck out. So my only issue with the Silent Hill 2 remake was a few puzzles slowing down the pacing. But aside from that, the game is a must play. Depending on the choices that you make and your ending and your interpretation might be completely different from mine. I had a lot of fun diving into the lore and researching the stuff that I didn't understand. Now I'm hesitant to jump into another Silent Hill game, but Silent Hill F does look promising. If you haven't tried this remake and you have access to the PlayStation catalog, check it out and let me know what you think. And how can you let me know? By commenting down below and maybe leaving a like and a sub if you feel like I've earned it. You can also stop by the Twitch stream and tell me why you think this game is a masterpiece, or join the Discord where we always have cookies. Next time we're back on our Resident Evil grind with Resident Evil 3.
Nope, you ain't got time to grab nothing, girl.
So until next time, this is Mateo Vert, your favorite backlog gamer, and you guys stay safe.